All right, for more than 2 weeks now, wildfires have devoured structures and land in Southern California. Tens of thousands of families have lost everything that was familiar to them, their schools, their businesses, their homes. And joining me right now to discuss relief efforts is Karen McCoy, Executive Director of the Red Cross of North Louisiana. Thank you so much, Karen, for being here. It's just really hard to kind of wrap your mind around what is going on in California with the wildfires, and it seems like each time you turn on the television it's worse. If it's not the fires, it's the smoke, the heavy smoke. Can you put it into words?
You know, we really can't put it into words, honestly. The level of destruction that they have seen is something that's incomprehensible, honestly. Families, lives, communities have been changed forever. And with the uncertainty of what's to come, just it makes it that much more difficult.
Right. We know that the Red Cross is activated and ready to go at any time. Can you tell us what Red Cross chapters or the locations that are there? We understand we have one in the North Louisiana area also.
Yes. So what we're providing right now is immediate assistance to those that have been affected. That's our first thing. So we get in there, we provide shelter, we provide food, we provide emotional support. We start helping with the recovery planning process. So we have hundreds of volunteers there now from across the country from Red Cross helping to provide those. And then we also provide financial assistance, which is very important for those people that get to take back their power in a sense, and they have those immediate funds available for them to dictate what's best for them to spend it on. So some people, they are looking for a place to stay immediately. Others can stay with families, so they might need it for clothing or for specific food or medications or stuff of that nature. And then something else that we do that a lot of people don't recognize that we do is we provide reunification services.
Okay.
And believe it or not, we've had over 870 people reach out to us to reunify with their loved ones. We still have people right now that have not been able to find their loved ones.
Wow. So what happens in that situation? Is everybody running in a different direction? Is somebody going to grandmother and somebody going
That's
to...
right.
Is that what happens and you can't get back?
That's absolutely right. And we have seen that with other disasters, not just this one, but just the need for people to try to find their loved ones and they're not able to. And so that's a service that we do provide.
What's the biggest challenge for you all when you go out there?
So right now, it's literally the sheer number of families that do not have a home to go to. So how difficult that is logistically, emotionally, financially, for those individuals and for the organizations helping them, that's the most difficult thing we're seeing. We will be there for weeks and months to come to help these people.
How can people here back in our local area in the Arklatex help?
Obviously, you can financially donate at redcross.org or 1-800-RED-CROSS. Those funds can definitely be utilized for those people that have been affected. And then also volunteers. We're always looking for volunteers. You can volunteer here, you can get trained and eventually deploy, as we call it, to outside areas such as California. You can go to redcross.org/Louisiana to see those positions we have available.
All right, Karen, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Back in a moment.